Hi, everybody, welcome back. And as always, thank you for being here and your support. Also, I want to thank the trolls, those who opened second and third accounts just to post nonsense like the word hate and hater over and over and over again. And the others who are having a field day, thinking, I won't notice. I see that YouTube censorship had a field day in my comment section the other day. Unfortunately, also removing a few comments which did not deserve to be removed. But that is why I went and had a look. Usually I don't, because quite frankly, I do not have the time to go check those comments as well. Anyway, with a bit of growth comes more vitriol. That is just a fact and to be expected. So I'm not too bothered. I actually find it so funny because every fake account this handful of people create to make snarky or disgusting comments still count as a subscriber, and their comments, whether disgusting or nasty, still influences my algorithm. So they are actually helping me. It is really so amusing. Anyway, I'm a lucky girl. Compared to other creators, I actually have very few trolls. So few that I almost know them all by name. And these 3 to 5 fake accounts are actually hilarious. They do not even make me angry. No, just carry on. I earn a dime or two with every comment they leave. So let me thank them. I told you last week that suddenly I have a lot to talk to you about, and so far I have only one topic ticked off that list, namely the United States Library topic. From the comments, it is apparent that some districts did indeed overstock on spare. Some didn't, and some did. I even had replies from Canada, where it appears that a few libraries did indeed overstock there as well. And then obviously there are a few who did not get a copy at all. I have an opinion on why this happened, and I think that the figures have everything to do with the political demographic of the United States. So I'm going to leave that topic for a while and allow it to stew a bit. What some of you can do if you feel that your library used public funds to overstock on spare is to complain to your governor. But before you do, just make sure from your librarian that public funds were indeed used and that the books weren't perhaps donated by a Harry and Meghan benefactor. I'm also told that Harry and Meghan did indeed donate 1,000 signed copies to their benefactors, friends, celebrities, politicians, etc. Of course, it is normal for a publisher to send out a few complimentary copies to magazines, newspapers, etc. So there is that as well. Harry's bestseller in a nutshell. Okay, guys, so I'm still waiting for some information to verify something before I discuss the next serious topic. So, for today, I'm going to take a quick run through current gossip. You know, I said this before and I'll say it again. Meghan is so delusional that she is 100% unable to learn from her own mistakes, and therefore she makes the same mistakes over and over and over again. Of course, we expected her to pull a stunt with pictures of Catherine, William, and the children at the Royal Air Force tattoo and Wimbledon, etc., etc. So, what could Mexi pull? Well, let's sing it together. Pap walk, pap walk, pap walk. Except this time she could not even get a pap to pap her walk. No shame. She had to call her buddy for an article and likely gave her bodyguard her phone to take a picture of her. And I think that is why we see her walking alone with Guy and standing at the stalls by herself, looking straight into the camera. Okay. But listen, talking about Guy, what do you think? Is the doggy she had with her during her farmer's market stunt Guy number two, three, or four? Because that dog does not look like the same dog she had during the engagement photos and videos. Of course, in my opinion. What do you think? But wait, there is a third dog. I think it's called Mamma Mia. So maybe it was her. Anyway, yes, everyone is saying Meghan broke the rules bringing the dog. And yes, I suppose it is technically correct. But just hold on to your cookies, okay? I guess she has not forgotten how to read. And no, she was not favored or treated differently. Her bodyguard waited outside with the dog while she visited a few stalls. Honestly, people, everything about this is funny. Had it not been for a few things, I would have actually come up for Meghan this time. I mean, honestly, one can't expect Meghan or anyone else not doing normal things like going shopping or visiting a farmer's market, etc. We have seen almost every celebrity in the book doing normal, average things. So a visit from Meghan to a farmer's market would normally not even get an eye roll from me. But if you look at the pictures, one can again see her looking straight at the camera. So obviously it was a setup. And the fact that she only bought a bunch of flowers and tasted a bit of honey, but brought a huge bag in which she could likely have hidden one of the children, obviously tells us she did not plan on shopping or buying produce. No, it was all for the show, the photographs, unless, of course, one of the stall holders offered to part with some of their goods for free. Of course, Meghan would have stuffed that bag with free goodies until one needed a crane to take it home. But I guess the stall holders were unimpressed with the ex-royal grifter. So Madam went home with an empty bag. Poor, poor Megsie. My heart bleeds for her. Not. This is really becoming a comedy of errors. We all know just how much Meghan wants to socialize with A-listers and how she thought 5 minutes in the royal family will earn her the right to do so. Open all the doors, the wallets, and the jets in the world for her, just for her, the wonderful Rachel Meghan Markle Zane, the Duchess of Muchness, the Countess of Fuckingdom, and the Baroness of I'm going to kill myself laughing. But it didn't. Because you see, Brad Pitt, who is, just by the way, currently single, Meghan, and Daniel Craig and Ariana Grande and Hugh Jackman and other folk with brains would rather make nice with the next king and queen at Wimbledon, while poor Megsie takes a lonely non-pap walk in Montecito. Shame, shame, oh shame. Ooh la la! And where are the Harkle kiddies, Megsie? Geez, Louise, Those farmers' markets are a lovely place for the kids. Healthy, teachable moments. But no, 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 no. Megxie chose to be accompanied by her bunions in flip-flops, while the Wales children, well, at least Charlotte and George, had the time of their lives in the royal box with mom and dad. And if that is not enough to make your stomach hurt with laughter, then consider this. Missan, the Photoshop guru Hariman, really, honestly thought he was being clever, venting about the media photographing William and Catherine's children while on an outing to the Royal International Air Tattoo. He actually told told the press to stop filming them with a shout out saying, "Let them be." Hush, Miss Son, just hush, my dear. Those kiddies were on a formal outing with their parents, were prepared that there would be photographers from the Royal Rota. So, my dear Miss Sun, please take your precious time and spend it educating your besties that it is not a good idea to splash a photograph of your naked child all over a streaming service, mainstream and social media. That is actually social media safety rule 101, as there are so many perverts out there. So there is that, Miss Son, that you can keep yourself busy with. And then I guess also you were not pleased at all that your own two girls were photographed with the ex-Duchess and her supposed child. And the photographs were distributed on social media and mainstream media. I guess that you weren't pleased at all. But oops, oops, wait, you, Miss San Hariman, took those photographs yourself, knowing it was going to be shared everywhere. Oops, oh goodness, you, Miss San Hariman, distributed those pictures on social media yourself. Oh goodness, I guess you just have to hush, Miss Sun. Hush. Go away quietly. Okay, guys, I'll be back tomorrow with another revelation or hopefully breaking story. So until then, please take good care of yourself. Bye.